City.
Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, everyone, wherever you are right now. Thank you again for joining us on another episode of INCRadio New York. I am Sister Abby Hidalgo, your host for today's episode, and with me we have Sister Mika. How are you doing, Sister Mika?
Hello, good morning, everyone. I'm Sister Mika, and I'm so happy to be with you here today. I'm actually here in our house of worship. We have an activity, which is kind of like the main thing that we're going to be talking about during our show today. So it's perfect that we're here. We're having a STEM fair for our district. Yes, so very, very excited to show everyone what's going on and talk about more things when it comes to STEM fairs and how we are able to flex our brain.
Yes, I know usually on our show, we always talk about our physical well-being, our physical health, things that we can do to improve our body, our endurance, and our muscles and whatnot. But correct me if I'm wrong. I think your brain is what? One of your biggest muscles, right?
That's right. Your brain is a muscle, right? And it's in charge of everything.
Yes. So it's important to not only exercise our body, but also exercise our brain. And I know there's like a lot of research out there that, exercising your brain throughout your years can also prevent you from like developing some Alzheimer's or memory issues when you get older. So it's good to always practice or exercise your brain. So, I mean, in one of the ways is, kind of doing things at the STEM fair. So, what is the STEM? What is STEM? What does it stand for? I think it's science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. I always confuse the E with education, but engineering and mathematics. So it's more of the science and math realm. And I know there's a lot of interesting like topics and careers and activities that are associated with the science and math. So it'll be interesting to learn it with us today. And we'll give you like a tour of the STEM fair, and we'll talk with our guests that will be on later on throughout our show on how the STEM fair is going and what we can learn.
Okay. Oh, hold on. So actually, you know what? Before we introduce our guests and we ask questions, do you want me to kind of give you a tour around our STEM fair activity today?
Yes, let's go take a look, because I know some of us within our district, are kind of far from Forest Hills. So it'll be good to, get like a person on the street view on the STEM fair. So yes, it's in the local congregation of Forest Hills in their function hall. So if you are close by, don't forget to stop on by and check it out and, exercise your brains as well. And, those who are in the YouTube live chat, share with us some ways that you exercise your brain. I know some people do like crossword puzzles. Some people do math like things. And, like some...
Abby,
Huh?
can you hear me well?
Yes, I can hear you. So let us
Well,
now,
here we
Sister
are.
Mika's ready. So she'll give us a
As you can
tour.
see behind me, it's the STEM fair. All right, so we're just gonna walk around. I'll show you some of the booths. It's a little loud, but it's because everyone is having such a great time. So one of the booths is the slime making booth. So everyone here, let me turn around my camera. Okay. So they are making slime. It's really cool. It's a little messy, but I think that's what the children really enjoy about slime making. Right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So who from this table can tell me a little bit about slime making on INCRadio? Here you go. Tell us a little bit about slime making. Awesome. Thank you. Thank you so much. See, we have a lot of smart brothers and sisters. All right, let's go see. Which one is this one? This one is called seed germination.
Ooh.
All right, very, very exciting. There's a lot of soil and another messy booth, but it's the messy ones that are the best, I think. So
Yes.
who in this booth would like to talk about seed germination? Sister Marley, would you like to talk about seed germination? Just a little bit about it. What are we doing here? All right. What kind of flowers? What kind of seeds do we have?
We have perennial seeds. First, we make the kids take a little seed starter, and then we let them decorate it in any way they want. Then we let them take scoops of fruit, and then we're going to put the seeds. It's like these ones.
Oh, so these are the ones that I've already did it. Awesome.
Okay.
Thank you so much. All right.
I know
Okay,
it's
everyone's having a grand time. All right, let's see what other booths we can go to. All right. Okay. Sister Abby, is there any specific booth that you want me to go to? Oh, here. I think I like this one a lot.
okay.
Oh, wait. So this is the invisible ink
Ooh.
table. Sister Allison, can you tell us a little bit about how this works? Ooh,
That's cool.
interesting. Thank you so much. Thank you. So we're going to be passing around secret messages. It's gonna be interesting. Everyone's writing STEM fair, so it's all
Okay.
good. All right. So there's several other booths, but I think they're really, really busy. So this booth right behind me is the electromagnetic booth. So there's a lot of magnets involved, which is always fun. We
Mhm.
have music water glass. So it depends on how much water is in the glass, and then
Mhm.
they're able to create music on that. And then there's also right here heart rate and exercise.
Okay. So we're
Another
also
interesting
exercising
one.
our bodies.
Yes. All right. So let me go back to. Hello, Ma. This is our district minister, Brother Sheridan
We are
Santos.
having fun here. The temperate.
Thank you so much, Ma. All right. So let's go back. And then, yeah, which one was your favorite, Sister Abby?
I think the invisible ink one. I know there's different ways to do those things, but it's interesting to learn on how to do it. So you can like, share secret messages to your friends and whatnot. But yeah, so check it out, like learning something new, learning something different. Is always good to do, and trying different experiments, and it may be magic, but there's always a science behind it. So who do we have with you, Sister Mika?
Yeah, so after that really, really quick tour. So basically after the kids or everyone visits all of the different booths in the STEM fair, they're able to get a prize. So
Ooh.
like a good job for visiting all the booths and learning. But yes, right here with me is Sister Cheyenne. Yeah, so Sister Cheyenne, can you tell us a little bit something about yourself, what your duties are?
Hi, my name is Sister Cheyenne from the local of Woodbury. I am a choir member and a CWS teacher.
Right. And what aren't you also a teacher?
Yes, I'm a preschool teacher.
Yay! Awesome. We love teachers here. So, Sister Cheyenne, we are at a STEM fair, right? And our topic is about how STEM fairs help flex your brain. How do you think working on a STEM fair actually works out your brain?
So especially for the youth, the younger children that are here, they thrive on like hands-on learning. So each station is very hands-on, so it allows them to learn by actually doing what the experiment is or whatever it is, but also just helps them learn like problem solving. Some things are brand new to them, right? So you're not going to get it right on the first attempt. So I think these different booths that we have today are a lot of trial and error. So it allows them to work out their brain and like learn things.
Nice. So aside from like those things, what other skills or what other things are fostered during STEM fair?
Just honestly, like creativity overall. So STEM fair is literally science, technology, engineering, and mathematics, and it just allows them to learn concepts of those things. We use those every day, like throughout life, without even really knowing it sometimes. So I think those types of things are fostered in our everyday life, and encourages us overall to like ask questions, like learn new things. So activities like this is great. There's CWS age kids, younger babies that are here, and even like older students. So all of us can like benefit from something. It's been a lot of fun.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Sister Cheyenne. Before I let you go, do you have any shout outs?
Oh, I want to shout out the local of Woodbury. I love you also. To my family, all those that I love, and to the whole District of New York.
Yay. Thank you so much. Thank you, Sister Cheyenne. Yes. And I think I know we have some kids that we're to interview, and we're going to ask them how they're enjoying the activity. Where's Harrison? Harrison, come on down.
Yes, let's get a perspective from one of the participants.
Yes. All right, Harrison. Here we go. Okay. All right. So, can you introduce yourself to the camera, to the people watching right now?
Hi, I'm Harrison.
Harrison, how old are you?
7.
Hey, Harrison is 7 years old. What
Wow.
grade are you in?
Well, I'm on summer break, but in September I'm gonna be second grade.
Awesome, second grade. Now, which booth was your favorite in the STEM fair?
My favorite one was the thing with the water. Yeah.
That's right. So, what did you do? How did you make music with the water?
I we use like a spoon and we were like banging, we were like tapping the glass, and there was water in it, and then he told me that the last is
Oh, that's so cool. All right. Now, did you learn anything new in our STEM fair today?
Yeah, pretty much.
What are some of the new things that you learned today?
Uh, usually rabbits found on things.
Interesting. Yeah, I saw that too. Slime making sounds fun. Did you try the invisible ink?
Oh yeah, I did. Something on
Yeah. So what did you do? What did you I know you like that.
I know.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for being interviewed and for coming to the STEM fair. All right. So thank you so much, Brother Harrison. You can go back now. Thank you. Oh, wait. I forgot to ask you. Do you have any shout outs or greetings? Do you want to greet your parents?
Yeah. And hi mom, hi dad. I know that you guys are now watching me and I hope I get to see you.
Awesome. Thank you, Brother Harrison. Great job. Bye-bye. Yeah. Awesome. I think I have more kids. Their parents are slowly bringing them.
Okay. You know, it's fun. It's good for children to, experience these activities so they can, broaden their horizon and see what's out there and learn a lot and find their interest. Hello, brother. What's
So
your
I have
name?
another here. Please introduce yourself and how old you are.
So I am Carson Medina and I'm 5 years old.
Awesome, brother Carson. So, what was your favorite booth at today's STEM fair?
The slime making.
Why? Why was the slime making so much fun?
Because we used different items to make something new.
That's so cool. And did you learn anything new from today's STEM fair?
If you mix other stuff together, it will make something.
Awesome. We love that. Did you have fun, brother Carson?
Yes.
Yes. And did you get to meet new friends?
I'm Violet.
Yes, Violet. We love that. So before you go, do you have any shout outs or greetings? Who do you want to greet? Do you want to greet your mom, your dad, your grandparents? You want to say hi to Violet? Okay, you can go do that. Just say hi, Violet. You're my best friend. Yeah, go say it. Say it. So she can watch it on YouTube.
Hi, Violet.
Awesome. Thank you, Brother Carson. You did such a great job.
The slime activity is quite the hit, I believe.
The slime activity is very popular, not just for kids, but I think a lot of adults like it too. It's just a very sensory
Mhm.
kind of thing, the how it feels, it's a little cool. And like Carson said, you get to mix things and make something new. That's one of the great things about STEM Fair. That's one of the great things that can work our brain as well, right? Learning new things, being in a safe space where you can make mistakes, yes.
Yeah.
And then learn from those mistakes, and then just get a feel for doing a lot of different things, so you're not afraid to try something new. And that's really the fun thing about in STEM Fair. And we've spoken about this in our previous episodes, where you're in a safe space, right, where you can do anything that you want and grow, whether mentally, emotionally, and academically.
Yeah. Like that's all about science and math and whatnot. That you can change one thing a little bit by little bit to make things better or make things worse or whatnot. And like, and you can figure out, use your problem solving skills, like it's like, well, I mixed this and this, but it made it like this way. So if I change this, then maybe I'll change it to that way. And it's like a lot of people learn better or easier when they do trial and error instead of being taught in the classroom, right? There's different ways people learn, and it's not only sitting in a classroom or listening to lectures or whatnot. They want to do experiments. They need to do something that solidifies what they learn in school.
Yes, exactly. Hands-on training is always the best. Because you get to experience it for yourself. You get to try things out and see what works and what doesn't. And it not only applies to classroom learning, but also in real life. Right? The skills that you get to foster during STEM fairs, you don't just get to use in school, you get to use it in real life, like problem solving skills, critical thinking, being able to take constructive criticism and all of that.
Yeah, I mean, like, you can learn from each other, you're not only in a bubble. So being like exposed or meeting new people and getting ideas or like and asking questions from other people who may have the answer, you also can kind of socialize with people who have similar interests as you, and you can make something new when you talk to other people who have similar interests or have like similar problems that you would like to solve. And then you're not an island. You can make friends and learn from other people through talking with them and seeing what ideas they have in addition to your ideas.
Yes, Sister Abby, can you check the YouTube live chat if we have any comments or shout outs?
Let me look. Let me look. So there's a lot of brethren shouting out their local congregations. There's Sister Lorna from Albany, Sister Marnie from Johnsonville. So this is Brother Rogel from Albany. Sister Jamie from Rochester, Sister Sarah, happy birthday po Ka Robert. Hello po Parsha family, so happy birthday Ka Robert. Also Brother Mike Burnell says happy birthday po Ka Robert Parsha. Sister Cheyenne, which we just saw, she's hashtagging or shouting out Woodbury. Brother Chad says also again happy birthday po Ka Robert. Brother Philip from Cranston and Wyndham. Well, who else? There's a lot of shouting out their local congregations. I know I saw comments earlier. I think it's from Brother Carl from Wyndham and Cranston about how, I think it's about coding. I don't know much about coding, but I know they do like, it deals with programs and they're very, it's very, I don't want to say complicated, but, there are those programmers, those software engineers or whatnot. They know how to create programs to make things run, like programs on our computers, like the apps that we use on our phone. That's, I think it's all coding. So there's people behind that creating stuff that makes our lives a little bit easier. So if you're interested in, creating apps or creating stuff to make your life easier, maybe you can go into coding or go into like some type of engineering or learning about some software. And Brother Chris says, we are proud of our youth in New York. Well, congratulations to everyone. And I think Brother Leon would like Harrison to visit in Syracuse. I think I saw a comment on that too. Yes, it's good to get another perspective of the youth on what they're learning. And, we can also get their feedback to see what they would like to see in future fairs like these.
Awesome. Yes. So, and then of course, before we kind of like go towards the end of the show, we can't forget to invite everyone to all of our upcoming activities. There's a lot of things going on in the District of New York, and we would love for you all to be a part of it. On August 31st, right? August
Mm.
31st, that is a Sunday at 6:30 p.m. in Astoria World Manor. We are going to have a musical evangelical mission. Very exciting. There's going to be a lot of amazing musical performances. Please make sure to invite your friends and families or loved ones that are not members of the church yet. Yeah, so we still have time. We still have at least 2 weeks to go. Again, that is August 31st, 6:30 p.m. Astoria World Manor. A lot of the people that you know are going to be performing in one way or another. So it's going to be exciting to watch. There's more activities in the district in Boston. There's a career planning activity. The 17th, again, in Bristol, there is a pickleball activity. In Belmore, there is an art and science museum trip on the 23rd. On the 24th in Rockland, there's going to be past basketball and pickleball as well. Monday, we are going to have a district monthly meeting on the 18th. So we hope that everyone turns up, comes through for that. And yes, a lot more. And that's just for August, right? So I'm sure we're going to have a lot more activities in September. So before we end, I just want to shout out Sister EJ Vidad. Happy birthday. This is Sister Emerald's birthday. She's one of my closest friends. And yes, and also to Carl Robert, they both have the same birthday. So every time it's Sister EJ's birthday, I'm like, oh, it's Carl Robert's birthday. So,
Yeah.
Is there anything else, Sister?
I think we're all set to close out this show. Thank you again. That's all for today. Thank you for tuning in, and thank you to the church administration for approving activities such as this, and also continue to give us a platform to share and speak about important topics like these. Don't forget to catch us again next Saturday at 11:30 a.m. Eastern Time, or Sunday in the Philippines at 11:30 p.m.
That's right. Greetings once again to our beloved Executive Minister, Brother Eduardo B. Manalo, our current Deputy Executive Minister, Brother Angelo Aranya Manalo, and greetings to our INCRadio Station Manager, Brother Wally Taray, our Executive Minister, Kay Manny Andaya, especially to our District Minister, Brother Sheridan Santos, Assistant District Minister, Brother Neil Cachimalda, our CFO Advisor, Brother Jason Flores, and our District Multimedia Advisor, Brother Christopher Ornedo. That brings us to the end of our show. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night to everyone. We'll see you all next week.
Nakikinig kayo sa Iglesia ni Cristo